All right, let's say, hypothetically, you're just chilling, making a sandwich, scrolling TikTok, maybe arguing in the comments about whether Pluto is still a planet, when suddenly, boom, a nuclear bomb goes off in your city. What happens to you? Well, spoiler alert, you probably don't get to finish that sandwich. Level 1, the flash. The first thing you'd see is nothing, because the initial flash of a nuke is so bright, it makes the sun look like a flashlight running on dollar store batteries. It's so intense that people miles away can suffer temporary blindness. Closer than that, permanent. Your retina's cooked like overdone pizza rolls. Fun fact, during the first nuclear tests, soldiers were told to cover their eyes with their hands because apparently skin was considered military-grade sunglasses. Spoiler, it wasn't. Level 2, the fireball. Next comes the giant glowing ball of doom. Temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. Concrete vaporized. Steel melted like butter. You crispy. Inside this zone, you don't just die, you stop existing, like Thanos snap. No cool sound effect, just instant, oops, you're plasma now. Which, silver lining, means you don't have to worry about the next levels. Level 3, the blast wave. Let's say you're just outside the fireball. Congrats, you've unlocked level 3 of dying horribly. The shockwave races outward faster than sound. It flattens buildings for miles, glass shatters, cars flip, you get launched through the air like Team Rocket blasting off again. And your lungs, they're not built for sudden pressure changes, so they might just pop like bubble wrap, but with way less fun. And don't even think about hiding behind a door. This isn't Minecraft. That's not cover. That's just future debris. Level 4, thermal radiation. Basically a flash of heat that makes your tanning salon look like a walk-in freezer. It's so intense that it can ignite trees, clothing, and your skin. Yes, your skin can literally catch fire. Imagine walking outside and becoming the Human Torch without the superpowers. Just screaming and regret. And even if you survive, infection later on is basically guaranteed because hospitals, yeah, those got flattened back in level 3. Level 5, fallout. Somehow avoided the flash, fireball, shockwave, and the furnace of heat. Maybe you were underground. Maybe you were distracted watching cat videos. Congrats, you've unlocked the bonus level of suffering, fallout. Fallout is radioactive dust that rains down after the explosion. It sticks to everything: food, water, lungs. And once it's in your body, it basically speed runs, destroying your DNA. At first, nausea, fatigue, vomiting. But that's just the tutorial level. Later, cancer, organ failure, long-term suffering. Think of fallout like glitter. You never get rid of it. Except instead of haha sparkly, it's haha you're dying. Level 6, radiation sickness. Radiation is like invisible bullets that never stop firing. Mild exposure, hair loss, nausea, exhaustion. Severe, your cells stop dividing. Your immune system, deleted. You basically become a very tired Minecraft villager. Except nobody's trading you emeralds. You're just suffering. Now here's the weird part. People have survived nukes. In Hiroshima, some people less than a mile from ground zero lived because they were in reinforced concrete buildings. And one hand, Tutsamu Yamaguchi survived both Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which is basically the worst 2-for-1 deal in history. Survival is possible, but it's like shiny Pokemon odds. Technically there, but don't count on it. The real question. So, could you survive a nuke? Statistically speaking, probably not. But hey, next time you're procrastinating and thinking, I'll do it tomorrow, just remember, if there's a mushroom cloud outside, you don't have a tomorrow. So maybe finish that sandwich now. And that's gonna cost you 1 subscribe. I'll just flip the screen around for you.